Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So a lot of things are down today, and there's a few reasons why I think that they're down, but I'm going to get into that. But also stick around because Tesla hit a huge milestone, so that's just fantastic news. So stick around for that. US jobless claims rise but are near a pandemic low. The first time jobless claims filings totaled 353,000 for the week ending August 21st, which is higher than the previous week of 349. So it rose a little bit, which obviously you don't want it to go up, but at least it's not skyrocketing. And that's just above the Dow Jones 350,000 estimate. So, 3,000 higher than the Dow Jones. It doesn't matter how much they missed it. A miss is a miss in the people's eyes. So usually that causes a sell-off. So between this, the Federal Reserve meeting today, and then also Jerome Powell speaking tomorrow, all three of those things combined usually always mean the market's going to go down a little bit, especially tomorrow with Jerome Powell speaking. That always brings the market down. Let's just be honest here. So the second quarter GDP was revised to 6.6, though that was a touch below the 6.7 estimate. And a second economic reading showed that the gross domestic product increased at a 6.6 annualized pace in the second quarter, according to a second estimate Thursday from the Commerce Department. And that was ahead of the 6.5 initial estimate, but a notch below the 6.7 Dow Jones forecast. So again, a miss, barely a miss, but it's a miss. The total of those receiving benefits across all government programs rose to just above 12 million. And you got to remember, a year ago, the total was nearly 27.5 million. That's insane. And obviously looking at the charts that I've been throwing up as I've been talking here, the numbers have been getting better. We are still trending down, even though it's kind of flattening out a little bit. If you look, look back, obviously it's a heck of a lot better than where we came from. So obviously, hopefully those numbers keep going down and not go back up. So if we look at the market, obviously NIO is down 2.87%. It's really starting to sell off now, which is obviously no good. We were sticking around this mid 38s, lower to mid 38s, and then it just started selling off. We broke past the 38 was resistance line, so that's no good. We're gonna see how far this thing drops the rest of the day. See if we get a 3 o'clock power hour, but we'll see. So far it's not a power hour, but if you look at the volume, super low volume, 29 million, and it's 3 o'clock. Like, that's really super low. A lot of times by 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, we already have 30 million volume. So this volume is super low. So it seems like, the only people that are trading are the ones that are selling off because of the Fed stuff. And then pretty much everybody else is just on the sidelines, just waiting to see what happens. You look over here, most of the things are red. JD's up a little bit. Roku was up most of the day, and it finally broke past. A lot of things doing the same trend. The only thing really up good for me today is Salesforce, and even Salesforce is selling off a little bit. So obviously not the greatest day in the market, but it was kind of expected with all the meetings going on. So let's talk about the exciting news with Tesla real quick. The Tesla Model 3 becomes the first EV to ever sell over 1 million units. That's pretty big news. The very first electric vehicle to sell over 1 million units. So global deliveries of the Model 3 have reached 1,031,588 by the end of the second quarter, making it the first EV ever to sell 1 million, like I said, which is a huge milestone. That's a massive milestone. So cumulative sales of the Model Y just exceeded 250,000 units. And some people are estimating that it's going to sell more than 500,000 units by the end of this year, which would be fantastic. And also some pretty good news to back that up is Tesla's Model Y daily production at its Shanghai factory reached 1,000 units as of August 21st, surpassing the Model 3's daily production of 800 units. So they can do 800 units of the Model 3s a day out of the Shanghai Gigafactory. But now, they can do 1,000 units a day of out of the Shanghai Gigafactory for the Model Y. That's insane. Those two cars alone, that's 1,800 units. And they're going to start deliveries of the Model Y standard range in China. So that's awesome news as well, because they were getting a crap ton of pre-orders for that. So that wraps up this video. Hit the like button, and if scroll down, make sure you're subbed real quick. And if you are, awesome. If you're not, smack it, and also hit that notification bell so you get a notification anytime that I drop a new video. And also leave a comment while you're down there as well. I love talking to all you guys. But that's all I got for you for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.